Mm. Kratos. 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 No, 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 no. Oh my god. Kratos. Hey, bro. I'm not your bro. Nope. Kratos. No. Kratos. It's going great. I already worked out and I'm eating breakfast. So it's going great. I hope you guys have a good day going too. I miss you too, Amaya. It's gonna be, yeah, so it's gonna be weekly. So what I gave you today is sorry, not today. What I gave you Monday is what you have to turn. You don't have to turn in anything except you have to be prepared for the quiz on Friday. So the quiz is Friday. You have from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. to take it. So I will give you work every Monday, basically, for the week. We prepare for the quiz on Friday. Kratos, come on. Be a good boy. Sit. Yeah, we can go over one for sure. Let me see. Number 1 on the worksheet. Yeah, so you actually will have an hour, Ashley. You'll have 1 hour. Let's see. Let's go over the first question. Question number 1. The whole worksheet? I mean, yeah, sure. We can go over most of these. So let's go over number 1. So if you guys have worksheet, make sure you have it out in your computer, or if you printed it out, that would be great. Show us your dog. He's hiding. He's in here. Come here. Kratos, come here. Buddy, come here. Kratos, come here. Sit. Sit up here. Oh, he's heavy. He's big. Oh, he's a big dog. You guys see him? He's barking at the other dog that he's seeing outside, and he's gonna want to grab my breakfast, but that's him. Okay, go over there. Go play. Go play. All right, so number 1 is 10 and it's asking you how many significant figures. So all of you guys look at number 1. It says 10. Here, let me pull my computer. Yeah, he's cute. He's adorable. He's my partner basically so far. So if you have 10, how many significant figures here? That would be 1. Remember, 0 is a trailing 0. Okay, so the 0 here doesn't count, but the 1 does. So there's 1 significant figure. All right, Gio, let's focus, ready. But yeah, so this one, number 1, Amaya, is 10. So it would be 1 significant figure. So if you guys look at number 2, okay, buddy, I know. He's all excited now because he wants to see you guys again. Number 2, which is how many significant figures are in 0.02. That one would also be 1. Number 1, I did number 1, Edwin. Number 1, how many significant figures in 10? That would just be 1 significant figure. On the worksheet 1.5. That's how your quiz would look. So half of your quiz is going to be questions 1 through 7. So 1 through 7 is going to be your first half of your quiz, where you're going to have to do how many sig figs are in each set of numbers. So if you look at number 2, how many significant figures are in 0.02? This one would be 1 as well, because these are leading zeros. So remember, leading zeros, yeah, I'll go over one of the multiplication problems. Sorry. Oh, how did I solve it? I just have to count how many significant figures. Correct. Yes, Amaya. So that's why number 1, sorry, there's a lot of comments. Number 1, the only sig fig that would come, can I donate to support? Okay, guys, let's be serious now. Come on. We only have like about an hour. So number 1, you only have 1 sig fig. You have to tell me how many significant figures are in that. So number 1 has 1. Number 2 also has 1, because leading zeros don't count. Leading zeros never count. Trailing zeros count only if there's a decimal, but 1 doesn't have a decimal. How many questions will there be, Leslie? Most likely like about 7. It will be very short. I want to get straight to the point. So like about 7 questions, okay? So you'll see 7 questions. Let me just do one with a decimal, Kevin, and then I will do 1 multiplication, 1 addition, 1 subtraction. I will do 1 of each. Stop it, Kratos. So yeah. Okay, so let's do number 3. Let's do number 3. Okay, number 3. Let's see. It's 3.490. So can everybody see that? Let me make sure. Number 3, 3.490. This one would have 4 significant figures. 4, because the 3 counts, you count from the beginning all the way till the end because there's a decimal point. And this 0 counts because of the decimal point. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 significant figures. No, Emmanuel, 3 has 4 significant figures. Okay, because it has a decimal. You see the decimal in number 3. So you have to count from 3.490. So that would be 4 significant figures. Okay, so that's how 1 through 7 looks like. You guys gotta just count how many sig figs, how many sig figs, how many sig figs. Are there any more questions from 1 to 7? From 1 to number 7, any more questions? Questions. When it doesn't have a decimal, Emmanuel. So like number 1, I want you guys to notice number 1, Emmanuel, when it doesn't have a decimal. So it would only have, you only count from the beginning, the first non-zero number to the last non-zero number. So the first non-zero number would be 1, and that's the last non-zero number 2. So this one's the only one that's significant. That's why there's only one sig fig. Let me erase this real quick and let me do another one. So, like 370. Let's look at that one. Can anybody guess in 370 how many significant figures? Anybody guess how many sig figs in the number 370? Yep, Amaya's right. There's only 2 sig figs because you only count from the first non-zero number to the last non-zero number. So the only ones that count are these 2. So your answer is 2. So only 2 sig figs. Yep. Awesome, Ashley. Awesome, Kevin. Good job. So only 2 sig figs here. Okay, so that's when there's no decimal. No decimal means you count from the first non-zero number to the last non-zero number. Okay. Can I move on to addition, subtraction? Okay. All right. So let's look at number 8. Number 8. Okay. Number 8 is 16.8 plus 10.52. I'm trying to go as slow as I can, Emmanuel, but I will go slow in addition and subtraction, okay? I will go slow. 16.8 plus 10.52. Okay, everybody see that? So in your calculator, if you do number 8 in your calculator, you can just do it in your calculator because it's going to go a lot faster. 16.8 plus 10.52. Okay? Oh man, sorry about that. Kratos. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Kratos, go to your cage. Let's go down here. Hey, I'm working. Come on. I'm working. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, yeah, use your phone. Use your phone. You can also get the right answer. Let's see. It's 27.32. Did everybody get 27.3? So did everybody get 27.32? For number 8. Okay. So now how do we round sig figs? Yep. Yes. Yeah, you just add it. Yep, you just add them because number 8 is just an addition one. So now for addition and subtraction. Okay. For addition and subtraction, how do you find out sig figs? You have to round to the one that has the least decimal points. So 16.8 has 1 decimal. 10.52 has 2 decimals. Everybody see that? Okay. So 16.8 has 1 decimal. 10.52 has 2 decimals. So your final answer should only have 1 decimal point. So instead of 27.32, it should just be 27.3. So your answer there would be 27.3. Not 2.73. It's 27. And when your decimal should be 27 0.3. Because addition and subtraction, let me make sure you know this. And subtraction, you only count the decimals. So your answer should have the least decimal places. So if you look, 16.8 has 1 decimal, and 10.52 has 2 decimals. So your answer should have only 1 decimal. So that is why your answer is 27.3. That's for addition and subtraction. Okay, addition and subtraction have that rule. So let's do a subtraction one. Can we do number 12? Thanks, GL. Thank you for your compliment. Okay, so let's look at number two. Okay, so for example, if there was 2 decimal and 3 decimals, you would use 2 decimals. Yes, yes, Ashley. So you always use the one with the least decimals. All right. So let's look at number 13. Can we do 13? We can do 12 or 13. I don't really care, but we can do either or. We can do 12 or let's do 12 and 13. Let's do both of that. So let's do 12 first. Okay. So 12 is 22.44477. 22.477 minus 15.59. I'm doing number 12, okay? So if you put number 12, 22.477 minus 15.59, you guys should get 6.887. So number 12, when you put it in your calculator, sorry, no, we're doing number 12. Okay, so now how many significant figures, sorry, let's count. How many decimal places does the first one have? 22.477. How many decimal places does the first one have? Yes, it is the same. Edwin, yes, same concept. So how many decimal places? Yep, 3. So this all has 3. How many does the second one have? How many decimal places does 15.59 have? How many decimal places does 15.59 have? 2. Yep. Good job, girls. 2. So how many yes, what's your question? What's your question, Emmanuel? Sorry, I'm gonna let my cat in. She's outside. Hold on. Do we put measurements when we're finishing the answer? No. No units. No units, no measurements. Don't worry about that. Sorry, the worksheet has it. The worksheet has it, but don't worry about those. Sorry, I know it's kind of sucky worksheet. I don't know why it has it, but okay. So if we look at this answer, okay, if we look at this answer, how many decimal places should we have in our final answer? I don't even have it out yet. I haven't even created it. So how can he give you the chem test answers? Yes, your final answer should have 2 sig figs, okay? So if we were to look, yep, 6.88. However, the 7 makes the 8 round up, right? The 7 makes the 8 round up. So what would your final answer be if the 7 makes the 8 round up? The first one has 3, the second one has 2, so your final answer should only have 2 decimal places, Edwin. Yes. Awesome job, Gio. Good job. 6.89. So your final answer should be 6.89. Final answer. Yep. Final answer should be it's okay. Because it's 6.889. 6.889 rounds to 6.89. And we only want 2 decimal places. So does everybody get addition and subtraction? Those are the rules for only addition and subtraction. What about the decimals? The top one has 3, the bottom one has 2 decimals. So your answer only has to have 2 decimal places. So your final answer can only have 2 decimal places. You don't put them together, Edwin. You don't add them together. You take them separate. So you always take the one with the least decimal places. No, we don't combine them. I never combined them. We don't combine them at all. We take them separately. We do 2 and for the first one we did 2 and 1, so we only had 1 decimal place. If you look back at number 8. So does everybody get addition and subtraction, or are there any more questions? He needs to go to his cage. He's really bad.
Stop. Wait.
Okay, so can we go on to multiplication and division? I just want to make sure, Edwin, Edwin, if you're more confused, we can definitely do like a Zoom session if it's still confusing, okay? Do multiply, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do multiplication, all right? Let's see, let's do number 16. Oh, okay, You're good, Edwin? Okay. Let's do number 16. Okay, 69.69. Oh, this is bad. I forgot green is really bad. Don't use green. Oh, there we go. Divided by 69.69 divided by 84.1. Guys, let's take it seriously. 69.69 divided by 84.1. Did everybody get? Okay, you guys do number 16. Number 16, you should get 0.82. Oh, it is. Sorry. Yes, you're right. It's multiply. Sorry, my bad. It is multiply. Yes. Sorry, Emmanuel. It is multiply. My bad. I was looking at another one. Okay. 69.69 times 84.1. Oh, did I cross out 69? Hold on. Let me just make sure. I think I crossed out 69. That one. Sorry. I think I crossed it out. Let me just make sure. It's 1.5. Yes. Yeah, don't do number 16. Sorry. Or 17. So skip 16 and skip up. Skip 16 and 17, please. Let's actually do number 18. Can we do number 18? Okay, 35.73. $84.279. Hi, Armando. Okay, let's do number 18. This is number 18. So 35.73 times 84.2079. Your answer in your calculator you should get 3,008.748267. Okay, you guys are going to get a big number like that. 3,008.78267. Right? So for multiplication and division, okay, multiplication and division, you count in total how many significant figures you have. So let's look at the first one, 35.73. How many significant figures do you have in 35.73? How many sig figs? How many sig figs in 35.73? Anybody? No, Edwin, it's not 2, it's 4. How many sig figs in total, Edwin? Not just decimal places. In total, 35.73. Okay, so this one in total, just trying to read your comments, make sure. In total, you have 4 sig figs. 4. You're counting total. 4 sig figs. The bottom one. How many sig figs does the bottom one have? 84.279. How many sig figs there, guys? How many sig figs in the bottom one? 6. 6 sig figs. Okay, 84.279 has 6. So your final answer should only have 4. Edwin, you're counting total sig figs. You start, because it has a decimal, you start from the beginning and you count till the end. Yes, we're counting the total because it's multiply and divide actually. So for multiply and divide, we count the total number of sig figs. Hi, Omar. Okay, so your final answer should only have 4 sig figs because of this. So your final answer.
I don't believe it.
Stop. Go away. So if your answer is 3008 point 3008.748267. If this is my answer, yes, Omar, the test will have questions like this. Let me just turn this off. The test will have questions like this, exactly like this, okay? So 3008.74862 is a 0 a sig fig? Yes, the 0 considered a sig fig. You see these 2 zeros? These are called middle zeros. Always significant. Middle zeros, like these 2, middle zeros like these 2 are always significant. Okay? They're always significant, the middle zeros. So you want 4 sig figs, right? Because your answer should only have 4 sig figs, right? Your answer should only have 4 sig figs. So you would say 3008, right? 3008. However, the 8 right next to it, it's a 7. You guys see this? This 7? Why only 4? Because we're doing number 18, Omar. Omar, number 18. 35.73 only has 4 sig figs. 35.73 only has 4 sig figs. So that's why we can only have 4. Okay, so the 7 makes the 8 round up. And Amaya said it earlier. If you guys look at the comments, Amaya said it earlier. The answer is 3009. Okay, so your final answer here 3009. Yes, email me, Ashley. Thank you for joining today. Email me if you have any question. Okay, so for addition and subtraction, we do the same thing for sig figs. No, Edwin, if you go back to the video, let's look at number 8. I think we did number 8. Okay, look at number 8. For number 8, it was 16.8. Okay, 16.8 plus 10.52. Edwin, so number 8, I'm going back to number 8. If you do it, 16.8 plus 10.52, you should get 27.32. Oh, yes, I get it. So it's 27.32 in your calculator. Okay? But you want to take the least amount of decimal places. So 16.8 has 1 decimal. 0.52 has 2 decimals. Final answer, only 1 decimal. So your final answer should only have 1 decimal. So your answer should be 27.3. Yes, I will do another multiplication and division one, of course. But I just want to make sure you know the difference. Addition and subtraction, you look at the decimal places. Addition and subtraction, you're looking at decimal places. In multiplication and division, you're looking at the whole thing. Okay, the whole thing. All right, we ready for another one? Go do a division one. Okay, got it. Number 20. Look at number 20. Okay, number 20. 46.3 divided by 37.7909. Okay, do it in your calculator. What'd you guys get when you did number 20? Yes, 1.225167. Yeah, Emmanuel, that's exactly what you got. Okay, you get 1.22516.267. Okay. What do you mean the big number? I'm not understanding. The big number always goes first no matter what. Doesn't matter the way that you divide however they tell you to divide, okay? You just put that in your calculator. Now, how many sig figs? The first one, 46.3. How many sig figs in 46.3? 46.3 has 3 sig figs, 3. Omar is right. How many significant figures does, so how many sig figs in 37.7909? How many sig figs there, guys? Yep, Leslie, you are correct. It's 6. So, how many sig figs should your final answer have? Yes, Evelyn, awesome job. Leslie, awesome job. Your final answer should only have 3 sig figs. 3 sig figs. So if your final answer is 1.225162671, then your answer would be 1.23. Because the 5 after the 2 makes the 2 round up. Any questions on division? So division and multiplication are the same rules. How many sig figs total? So that one has 3. This one has 6. So your final answer should be 1.23. All right, Omar, you're all set then. Do you guys need me to do another problem? Let me know. We still have like about 15 minutes or so. A little bit more than 15 minutes. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Remember, Miss Nichols is also going to be on. She's going to be on from 12 to 1, I believe, is her schedule. Yeah, Miss Nichols is available from 12:30 to 1:30. Okay. So I'll just sit tight. If anybody has any questions, just comments. Okay. If anybody feels like they need way more time than this, can you email me, please? Email me individually and say for a Zoom, maybe we can do a Zoom or something like that. Okay. It's not for you. A multiplication one? Sure, Emmanuel. I can do a multiplication one. Let's do number 19. Yeah? So, Emmanuel, number 19. $19.1851 times 111.50. Okay? Number 19. 19.1851 times 111.50. What you got for number for that one, Emmanuel? You should have gotten 2139.1386. Is that what you got? Perfect. So, Emmanuel, the first one, 19.1851. Okay, 19.1851, the top one. How many significant figures at the top one? 19.1851. Yep, 6 figs. Okay, so this one has 6. Okay, so now, how many sig figs in 111.50? Five. Yep. 5 sig figs here. So, your final answer should only have 5 sig figs. So if we look, 21.39.1, 2139.1 is your final answer. Because the 3 after the 1 does not make the answer round up. How are we doing, Emmanuel? Yes, choose the one. Sig figs. Yes. all the time. The same. Same. Yes, it's the same. Do you have any other questions? If you think of anything, you can also email me. I'm answering my emails pretty late right now, so no problem, Emmanuel. Okay, so just email me, all right? Just email me if you have any questions. I'm not sure who else is on the live chat right now, but okay, I don't know. We have about 7 minutes left, guys, okay? So whoever else needs help, we have about 7. Edwin, yep, email me. If there's something like you need a little extra help, we can do a Zoom session. I can do Zoom as well. I just signed up for it, okay? So let me know, Edwin. Yes. You're welcome, Edwin. You're welcome. If you have any further complications, let me know. Yeah, you need to also watch the video though. Did you watch the video? I posted a video on YouTube about significant figures. So make sure you guys, not just the notes, don't just look at the PowerPoint, look at the video. The video goes with the PowerPoint. Yeah, Ashley, we're kind of done. We did multiplication and division, which are the exact same thing. Yeah, multiplication and division are the exact same thing. Addition and subtraction are the exact same rule. Just remember also, you guys, Miss Nichols will be on. Okay? Miss Nichols will be on from 12:30 to 1:30 on her channel. So go to her channel, subscribe to her channel. She will be live answering similar questions that I just answered. Okay? And she already knows all about this. So ask if you guys didn't get all your questions answered right now, or you know someone that couldn't be on today, let them know to subscribe to her channel, and she will be on today as well. Yes, Emmanuel, what's your question? Yes, put everything in the calculator. Always put all the digits in the calculator. Oh, on the well, I mean, it's going to be school year right now. So, yeah, right now Schoology, it's not going to be a paper quiz, so it's not like you have to show me too much work, but it's going to be similar to the way we did. Just I'm going to ask for like a quick explanation, like if you can explain how you got that. Yes. No, yeah, yeah. So don't turn anything in. Um, just study for the quiz. You guys are not in charge. I'm not making you turn in notes. That's just pointless. I'm not making you turn in worksheets. Same, pointless. The worksheet and the notes are for you guys to practice for the quiz on Friday because that's where you show if you know it or not, don't know it. A worksheet's not going to tell me if you know it or not know it. A quiz will. A quiz will guide me into see who's got it and who doesn't. All right, guys, we got about 30 seconds. Does anybody have other questions? Because I'm going to end the stream soon. This is going to be public in my channel. So make sure that if you didn't watch it all, or you were like halfway through it and you didn't watch the beginning of it, we went through the whole worksheet. We went through every kind of problem that's going to be on the quiz. All right. Again, email me. Email me, email me, email me. I'm good with email. I answer email pretty quickly. All right, guys. So that's it for today. Let me know again. Email me if you have any questions.